Ooh wee, baby. The way you make me feel like, I don't know, like the first time I saw you, and you saw me, and we became we, and ooh wee, baby. The way you make me feel like the first time I touched you, and you touched me, and the electricity. Ooh wee.
Now, like I said, the key here is you must, at this particular time, understand that you're not going to gain anything by going to these particular groups. You see what I'm saying? These particular groups. You got to study. You see. And, again, the problem is you get beat over the head because you all are thinking, and we're locked in this endless battle on how all this knowledge that we learn, how we going to go back and try to convince our family members. And that's the biggest mistake ever. Your family members are the worst people in the world. And this is a privilege. It's just like any initiation system. Nobody don't wake up the same time of day, so damn it, where you think they're going to wake up? That's right. You see, they're in a catatonic state, but you are the representatives of them damn fools. So because you are, they don't have to be. They just wait around till the damn party starts. Because they have their representative in the field for them. You know that shit you do when you don't want to go to a funeral? We'll send one motherfucker as a representative. You know what I'm saying? This admit you ain't got no money to travel halfway the country. So they put some money together and send one nigga out as a representative. Well, you are a representative in the field, so shut your mouth. You don't have to tell them nothing. Plus, on the other hand, you all are trying to look to say if they will believe it, then it can be valid for you. The only way that this can be valid for you is you have to make the decision for it to be valid for you. And on the other hand, therefore, when we're giving this particular information, please, whatever you do, don't follow me. Don't even believe, I don't give a fuck if you don't even believe what I say. Because it's not about that. Now, we ain't producing nothing. Now, you think this is all in the scheme of things, but we are childlike people that we got to get to a higher level, at least with us, because this stuff is over. You don't believe nothing. I'm not here telling you that I'm not going to espouse to make a better day for black people. That ain't happening. So we cut through the bullshit, so we don't have to come back here thousands of times again thinking the earth going to get better for black people. That's not happening. First of all, I'm looking at black people at a new light now. We're actually an obsolete people in the white man's society. These crackers is on a whole nother damn level. I'm not, believe me, I can say this shit about black people because I talk shit about the white man. We're going to go into this Yaku thing again tomorrow on some new evidence on the Yaku thing tomorrow. But I can talk this shit because I tell you the white man is the fucking fucked up enemy, or the devil or the beast or whatever you want to call him. So that way I can be critical with black people. So I'm not like no some old Republican motherfucker for telling you we're looking at a critical analysis of black social pathology and behavior and all right, and black social pathology and behavior. So my point is, it's almost like overnight we have become obsolete. Now we know the white man is behind this stuff, but my point is, I'm saying this particular thing because there's something divine in what I'm saying, as if when you realize that there's no future for you, you can get to the next plateau. It is only when you realize that there's no future to you, that you can go to the next plateau, or still be bouncing around here talking about we don't own this and we don't own that. We're never going to do that. We're never going to own it. Number one, we are not advanced enough to own it because we are sick in the head. Number two, on top of that, we got an enemy that's going to make sure that we don't want it. Number three, we got an enemy that we don't know our damn enemy no more. Most people don't suspect that the white man is their enemy. Whenever the white man made you embarrassed to talk about racism, he got your ass. So the masses of the people are finished. But then again, there's something divine in that, because that's what is prophesied. When all is lost, that's when it comes. So we're talking about now having a group of people that look beyond this bullshit. Because it ain't happening. Once you get that in your head, then you can go further. You see what I'm saying? You can go further on what's really going on here.
Thousands of years. There's nothing left. The white boys come. End of story. End of story. And one thing about the white boy, you cannot raise up against the white boy on the physical. That's divine. Right. The reason why that is divine, the reason why you can't fight the white boy on the physical is because your spirits a long time ago made it that way, so you have no choice to go back to the spiritual. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So therefore we go over and over and over again and all this kind of thing here. He is the master of the physical. Right. But we were the masters of the physical for thousands of years. So if you just say, even if we just take ancient Hemmitt, and we say we're going to do the conservative, 3,000 years, then we look at every one of his civilizations about 200 years. Then we look, and even if we just say 700 years from the Moors on up, when they expel the Moors on up, you will say, that's about 500 years, the expulsion of the Moors. Then you'll say close to 3,000 years of dynastic and basically roughly 10,000 years of the whole Hemmitt period. And then we can go even further than that, and we're talking about only a doggone recess or intermission period when it comes to the white boy. And we must say this too, because we gotta understand the white boy has only ruled the world about 200 fucking years. That's the problem, we don't study. He didn't take Africa to the late 1800s. That's right. Although we look into European history and we see he has these skirmishes, and yes, he's been fighting and we've been in resistance for him for the last 2,000 years. He didn't take the whole earth until the fucking 20th century. Bottom line. You see what I'm saying? Until the 20th century. And mainly the British Empire gained most of the earth and the earth in the late 1800s. So we're still talking about a small portion of time. You see what I'm saying? And even John Henry Clark says that half of human history is over before we even get to that particular point. Half of human history is over before we even know the European even exists. Yeah. So now, you don't think this shit is savage? Black people are savage. We don't need to put all this damn to the Afrocentric. Oh yes, it's beautiful and all that kind of shit. Let's tell the goddamn truth. That cracker right. The damn bell curve was right. Y'all don't even understand nothing about the way the white man do shit. The white man didn't put out no bell curve talking about you. The white man put out a bell curve on what the fuck was gonna happen to your ass. Look, the bell curve said that black people are intellectually inferior. Now, let's break this goddamn bullshit down. If you don't study, if you don't like knowledge, if you don't talk about shit with Shaquille O'Neal, you are intellectually inferior. Now, we're not saying that you don't have the potential to accelerate your intellect. You're born with that. But if I don't exercise, I am physically inferior because I haven't developed the muscles to be physically superior. So if I don't exercise my mind, I am intellectually inferior. So when the cracker came out with the bell curve, he wasn't talking about your potentialities, your probabilities. He was talking about what you were. You are intellectually inferior. Let's tell the truth. I ain't stupid. I studied my people for fucking goddamn 15 years. And I know. I sit up here, I said, I'm going to wait and I'm going to see whether the masses, other than the people that surround me, I'm going to see how many motherfuckers going to say some shit on a common sense level, or on a level of something advanced each day, and I might run into a motherfucker got some sense every other month. That's how bad it's got. It's fucked up. And that's what Dr. Ben said at the Melanin Conference in 1994. The black race is fucked up. So it's true. Come on. You getting personal. You all hurt. The bell curve say we intellectually inferior. As a race of people, we are. But that's prophesied. What else you gonna be? You done had your brains gouged out through slavery. And you was too stupid to understand that the war been fought against your ass never ended. Right. They've been fucking you up in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. It's still going on. It's just that the niggas went on recess. You know, now come on.
We talk, you in here, that's fine. But you know the rest of them motherfuckers ain't about shit. So ain't no sense in trying to save them. You see what I'm saying? Trample down the wretched and the weak. What are they talking about? They're talking about you got to get above just the bullshit around you just to see what's going on. And we get into this romanticism of worrying about our damn people. I used to do that shit out in that conscience. I go up in the supermarket. I said, look at my people, they're beautiful. Now I go up in the supermarket, I say, look at these motherfucking goddamn idiots up in this shit. They ain't about shit. But they ain't. You know what I'm saying? Running around here talking about some Lexus and all kind of shit. Some shit that we don't make. You know? This shit is savage, and it's not the damn underclass. They got an excuse. They're not privy to damn good information. We're talking about the so-called goddamn upward mobile motherfuckers. They got shit on their mind. And that's your good old parents. And all of the good old black people. Fuck it. Gotta sacrifice this shit. That's what time we're in war right now. And they are out here so that you can be the extension to get this shit going down. But you gotta know what time it is. You can't be wasting time on a bunch of motherfuckers that ain't gonna be about shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm just telling you how it is. Because, now I can say that because ultimately it's not about humanity whatsoever. That's the key. I just said it was a bunch of monsters coming back to the eat and devour humanity, and that's your soul. So it's got to be based on your soul. You see what I'm saying? And not on your condition that you find yourself in. You can't help that. You see what I'm saying? But you can help your soul.